Hello, it's Brick Bros UK and we have the LEGO Batman movie, the Riddler Riddle Racer 70903, which costs £29.99p, $29.99 and €34.99, and in Australia it's $49.99. And the box graphic looks cool with the villains and Riddler in his car taking on Batman. Then on the back there's images showing off the play features, so without stalling any longer, let's open this up and get it built. And here it is. Now it took us 18 minutes to build and it consists of 254 pieces that mainly make up the green and white Riddler Racer sports car. But for us, the set's all about the 5 minifigures that include Batman along with 4 exclusive villains who are the Riddler and the lesser known Calendar Man, Kite Man with a brick built glider and Magpie. So as you can see, this set is a great villain booster pack, so let's start by checking out the minifigures. And first up is Batman, who's the same black and yellow version you get in most of these movie sets, with his cool yellow utility belt, printed torso, black cowl, 2 black batarangs and a black fabric cape at the back. And his dual head has the plain expression face with angry one, so if you have other movie sets you probably have this Batman, but if you don't, he's nice to get. Next up, it's our favourite villain in the set, this exclusive Riddler, who has printed green legs to go with its quality printed green suit jacket torso that has all these question marks on it with more on the arms, adding to its unique look. Then for a weapon, Riddler's got a gold cane with green question mark top, which is cool, and at the back the torso printing continues. And above this, the Riddler has this new orange hair and dark green Fedora hat piece that's also got a question mark on the front. And this piece adds to the popular villain's stylish new look. And his dual head has a purple eye mask smug face with grumpy face at the back, which is new, so overall we're very impressed with this movie Riddler, especially his quality printed torso. Following on, it's Magpie that has a printed black brick dress instead of legs. She also has this cool new black armor piece that's got a red light in the center and a feather texture molded into the shoulders, which is a nice touch. The minifigure also comes armed with 2 dynamite pieces, then at the back the armor has 2 studs for possible customization. Now for hair, Magpie gets its rounded female hairpiece, which Ninjago's Nia has but in white, and it's the only white piece on the minifigure to add to her Magpie look. And if we remove her accessories, you can see that the black torso's printing marries up nicely to the dress, plus she has bare arms with black hands for gloves. And her dual head is also new, with each face having red marks on the sides and silver above each eye, with a normal expression on the front and angry one at the back where the torso has more printing. So overall, with all of these new pieces, Magpie looks great, and if like us you didn't know the villain, you probably won't forget her now. And now we come to one of the more comically named villains, Calendar Man, who has red and white dual molded legs with extra printing. He also has a red torso with this white necklace at the top and white belt at the bottom that has number dates on it, which is a nice touch. Then at the back he wears this unique fanned out white cape that of course also has red numbers printed on it. And on his head, the villain wears this cool red beanie hat with calendar on the front, and unlike the other villains in this set, he has a single-faced red head with this sad black mask face. Then at the back, the belt printing continues. So overall, we love Calendar Man's red and white outfit because his unique hat and cape look awesome, and if you want a villain that stands out, look no further. And last up, it's Kite Man, who's probably the silliest villain, but he has a funny charm to him. And we like his dark green, lime green outfit combination with the yellow kite and belt printed on the torso. He also has a cool yellow helmet with trans red visor with a printed on kite in the center. Then at the back the villain has a double stud clear neck bracket where his glider clips on, and his dual head is new with this happy brown eyebrows face with angry one at the back. You also get his brick built red and grey glider pack that's a simple creation with these flexible plate wings either side of the rubber handbar. And at the back there's 4 yellow lights for thrusters, so to use it you clip Kite Man's neck bracket to the glider and make him grab the handbar to take control. So overall Kite Man is an okay villain, but with his glider it adds to play, making him airborne, which is cool. Moving on, it's the Riddler Racer that, like we said before, has a good white and green colour scheme. It's also a low-down sports car with a streamlined body, which is different, but for us it lacks detail that could have made it look a bit more special. So starting at the front, it's got a sloped bonnet with orange indicator lights along with clear studs and yellow window pieces either side of the question mark Riddler sticker, giving the car lots of lighting. You can also lift up the front to reveal the secret compartment that houses 2 hidden guns, which is cool cool, but it's a shame the guns aren't spring-loaded missiles. And swiveling to the side, you get a better look at how the car's sloping body flows around each wheel, creating its sports car design. But it's also cool they chose the thin tires over chunky ones. And above the front wheels they clipped on these dark grey grapple pieces for simple wing mirrors, and in the centre the driver's seat or cockpit sits really low in the car. And the cockpit has a clear windscreen with a steering wheel plus a sticker control dial where Riddler can slot in to drive his Riddle Racer. Then behind the driver's seat is this clear canopy piece covering the racer's engine that has studs, grille pieces and exhaust to give it a V8 look, which is cool. But this engine isn't just for display value, because for play it's also the spring-loaded missile shooter, because you can flip up the missiles by pushing down on the exhaust at the back, which is clever and a nice surprise weapon for the Riddler. And from the back you can see its two grey exhausts that maybe are a little boring, and there's orange and red lighting as well. And on the underside the car has a flat bottom but limited ground clearance, so watch out on carpet in play. So overall the Riddle Racer has a good colour scheme, and with its missile firepower it adds to play, but maybe a bigger vehicle might have suited the set better to give all the villains a ride. And when you put it all together, Kite Man can swoop in to take down Batman, or the Riddler can drive in to fire at Batman. But because the missiles fire too high, Batman has nothing to worry about, because the Riddler is more likely to shoot his own guys. On a final note, the Riddler Riddle Racer is a pretty cool set for the exclusive minifigures, which is why we're giving it a brick rating of 4.5 out of 5 bricks. Because we love the new movie version of the Riddler, but the lesser known Magpie, Calendar Man and Kite Man have great unique looks and pieces. So they're great additions for a villains collection, but they might also be worth having because we may never see these guys in LEGO form again. And for the Riddle Racer build, it might not suit everyone, and it's got issues with its low clearance, high firing missiles and lack of detail, but we liked its sleek design, which is different, plus the colouring is cool. However, it's all about the minifigures, and for that price we'd recommend the set for them alone. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK LEGO review, and don't forget to check out our channel for more LEGO reviews, and like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.